we are looking into fruit blocks on Roblox, and I'm going to be giving you my honest review if it worth spending your time on it. Now I have skipped all the boring parts. I went straight inside the game. Now the game focus more of adventure strategy, which you can see here. You go into places like this and you pick your mission. And also there are two type of categories you can choose. You can choose between being a sailor or one other thing, which is I don't really remember, but yeah, you can choose between both of them. Now what me I choose the second one, which is I think is a something like a police or something like that. Yeah, where you normally fight bad guys and you get upgrade. Now those upgrades unlocks you or enable you to play higher mission. For instance, now I am at level 15 in this particular session, and this level 15 I fight this monkey. Now if you have done fighting this monkey, you are going to fight a gorilla, and if you are done fighting that gorilla, you are going to fight their king, which is normal. Now one thing I will honestly tell you about the game, you have to repeat some missions several times to be able to pass them. Yeah, you have to repeat them several times. And also you see now I have mission which is defeat 8 gorillas. Now most of the gorillas are in this other island. I have to travel there, and also they have very unique set of skills which are really good, and they help in the game. Now later on I think they have a lot of power if you play alone. And you remember this is a review, I can't really go into full details. Rather I will just summarize most of all the things I've experienced about the game and the things I feel. Now when it comes to if the game is difficult or easy, the game is actually normal, so it's not difficult. If you know what you are doing, you do it the right way. But if you don't know what you are doing, you just keep turning around. Now you need to be upgrading your powers, your stacks, you need to upgrade them. Later on when you have sword and gun, you need to upgrade those also. But for instance, if you start, you are going to be using fist to fight, but if you upgrade to the highest, you can use your sword, which definitely in the ending of this video I'm going to show you how it is. Now they have a lot of block which they can give you. For instance, look at this guy. This guy is very tough. You can see he defeated me once because why? I'm not leveled up enough to go and fight him, so I should not have attacked him, but rather I will need to level up. This is actually the boring part of the game. Imagine defeating particular set of enemies like 4 times before you can upgrade, sometimes 5 times, and usually there are more than one. So let's say 6, sometimes I think it's 8. You have to defeat 8 like 6 times before you can come to upgrade. For instance, now here I still have a little power now, but I think somebody gave me this ghost power. I don't really know how I got it, but I got it. Now you can see you can use it to destroy vegetation and other things, but still I have not still be power enough, because if you see the guy is still taking me down, and which is really difficult. So let's say I manage to try my best by upgrading, but you can see another player now. This guy is part of my team, but although you can fight enemy if you meet them, or real players enemy on like PvP, but most of the time if you stick to the way the game is being played, you may not encounter those time. Now they said we should wait. Although I managed to defeat that gorilla, which I was upgraded to a higher level, now I need to go to a different mission on a different island. Now people said that on the update they keep bringing newer places to visit. I don't really know about that, but I hope if it is like that, it's sensible. Now you can buy your boat, or you can get the one for free. Now the one you buy, this is it. You see it comes with a lot of kits, like a good gun and also a good sail. So this one is a little faster than the previous one, because I've ride the ship one before. The free one, it does not really look good. But you can see this one have weapon, and the weapon they do shoot automatically. I think maybe there's a ship battle, something like that. But maybe if you pick a pirate, possibly you may have that version. Maybe you might have one-on-one fight with people. So I want to know if you are willing to play the game to see if you enjoy. Now I've landed on this island. Now this next mission is that I should fight this pirate. Now look at the pirate then. Now I fight this pirate like at least four times or 5 times. That means the four together, which around to 20 or 20 something, because they keep doing it. Now one of the mistake I made here is that I don't have sword, because I never knew you can buy sword until later on, and I discovered that it is possible for you to buy sword or maybe weapons, because they have other type of weapon you can go and buy. Now something, when it comes to the fruit, I don't really know how you get them for now, but I have this blue what is called Oseko berry. I have it, but the game want to give you idea of One Piece. Now if you know One Piece, yeah, it's something similar. Now this is where you buy your sword. Now I don't have the money to buy the expensive one, but definitely I bought the cheaper one. Now that is one thing I like about the game. You can buy the expensive thing or the cheaper thing, although both of them can work, but one will be better than the other one. Now you can see now this guy stand no chance against me, but guess what, I have not fully upgraded it. That is one of the reasons he's even standing a chance against me. Once I fully upgrade now, he will not be able to even match me anymore. So once you do the mission, you can go and reactivate the mission again. That is one thing I really like. Once you finish one mission, you go and reactivate it again. Now they will still give you power-ups and other things. So you keep playing it until you have leveled up enough. Then you go to the higher mission. Yes, that's how the game works. So it's like you playing one level several times until you get good at it, and you go to the next level, So giving this game my ranks of the day, I'm going to say I will rank this game maybe 8/10 or maybe 7/10, because why I'm ranking it this low, because the game keeps repeating mission. Definitely I don't like repeating mission. I like playing the mission once and it is over. So for the repeating and for the landscape, I'm going to give it 9/10, because seeing a level of accurate editing on Roblox, and it feels like a different game as well. Although I've not tested the PvP, but I believe a lot of people are saying the PvP is fun. But you know one thing about Roblox, the server or the MS are usually bad. I just pray it is not so. Maybe later on a different video, I'm going to check about that also to see if it is true or false about that one.